Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. How I love you so. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and delicious little beings out there. Okay, much love. So off and on again. Okay, so this is part 2 to part 1. I should have said part 1. So yeah, so that's all I wanted to really discuss, really. So we've got everything else going on. And what they're doing is that they're hoping that, and I'm not going to mention the weather again, everybody, because I've just uploaded the first video, straight away. So I'm just doing my second part now, then that's it for today. And thank you to you all, whoever happens to stumble across me, for even taking the time to listen to me. So thank you, okay? And much love to you all, okay? Now then, so you see, here's how I see things, and this is how I am seeing the subject, right? With the subjects and everything, what's going on at the moment, right? Because it is, there's different topics, different subjects of everything what's going on, right? But here's how I see things, and this is my thoughts on the matter, right? Because everybody knows I'm going to, I am going to say what I've got to say. Yes, I am. And to me, it seems that there's all of these other things, right, to try and cover up what's happening with the old jab. That is my thoughts. Part of my thoughts, anyway. Do you see? So you see, to me, right, it's gone dark again, so, because it's flipping putrid what's taking place. Absolutely. You see? And of course, but like I say, because I had to cut the other video off, to start again. But what I'm saying to you is that, there are the ones who have woken up. God bless them. They have woken up. And, they know what's being done. And do you know what I mean? That's why I gave out another video where I was talking about Dr. Robert Young. Do you understand what I mean? Just to go and have a little listen, or at least to follow him on. Do you see what I'm saying? So that for some, God bless them, okay, they'll be able to get this blooming horrible flipping vile stuff out of their flipping bodies. Do you understand what I mean? But, but sadly, you're not going to get all the listeners, are you? Do you know what I mean? What can I do? I can only try, can't I? That's all I can do. Nothing more, is there, really? But, and of course, like I say, so, and it's just going to get worse. It is going to get worse. Big time it is, yeah. Ding, ding, all cold all across my, yeah. See what I mean? But I will still, give those out there a hug. Do you understand what I mean? There are some, and I've got to be honest, I've said it before on other videos, and I'm going to repeat it again. You cannot help them. Just like I was saying on my previous video that I've just uploaded on YouTube, which is going to be going on another site as well, that when I tried to talk to the woman up the road, lady up the road, and yet still, and when you talk about, do a little bit of research, no, cannot be bothered doing that. Just, I should say it shocks me, but to be honest, I've got to the stage, everybody, my delicious little babies, that I'm just not shocked at anything now. What could quite possibly flipping shock us? Do you see what I mean? And they tried that's just something else coming to my mind. And they tried, do you remember years and years and years ago with the AIDS, which there has not been one piece of paper to prove that it ever existed. Not one piece of paper. And who were they targeting? God love them. They were targeting, and I'm not saying this to be disrespectful, sorry. They were targeting the gay community, the gay gentlemen. Do you know what I mean? It's up to them, who they want to be. Do you understand what I mean? But they should never be targeted like that. And what did they do? It was all to do with the monkeypox and everything, and saying, it's happening amongst the, the gay gentlemen. at the same crack as there was with the flipping the AIDS. Do you see what I mean? And that putrid and wicked little creature, flipping Tony, what's his name? Tony Fauci. I'll tell you something. And he stands there all smug. You know, just the whole lot. And now over here, we've got this flipping, you know, there could very well be a twist here. Ding, ding. Do you know what I mean? What's going on now, right? I mean, let's face it. I mean, I've said before and I say it again. I mean, our putrid governments, well, they're just putrid, aren't they? There's nothing else you can say. They do not live in our world, okay? They're not interested in our world, okay? They really couldn't give a shite, and that's not swearing, about our world. Do you see what I'm saying to you? And now it seems that they just make things up as they go along. Yes, ding, ding, right? They're making everything up as they go along. Yeah, and then of course you've got that Zelensky, sorry, you know, where I mean he was on the old coke. Do you understand what I mean? And I stand by what I say. Like I said on my other video that I did, I don't know, about a week ago, right? Where I said, well, where was his missus? But then we see, don't we? And then where they get, you know, and she's like, oh, do you know what? I'm going to tell you all something now, my delicious babies. I am, because I'm flipping on a roll now, right? And I'm going to tell you something. Anybody can have a, you know, like a photo shoot and, you know, look all delicious and wonderful on a magazine. Do you know what I mean? Okay? Whatever floats their flipping boat at the end of the day, who gives a shit? Because I do not. Do you know what I mean? But my point in it all is, I've met many a woman, let me tell you, very nicely. I've met many a woman who, you know, they can look all flipping suited and booted, yes? You know, walk around like this and the long nails and whatever else they flipping do, right? And here's the fact that I've met many over the years. Please believe me on that one when I tell you, right? But, and that's something else that came into my head, but how many of them can actually clean? Do you know what I mean? Or get down on their hands and knees, clean skirting boards or do things. Do you get me? But they want to walk around looking all flipping glorious. Do you understand what I mean? And you've seen it a lot as well with the old footballers, missuses. Do you see what I mean? Like, you know, they want to go around looking all flipping glamorous. Do you get me? But, you know, give them a flipping cloth or get them to clean the flipping window. And the window looks flipping worse than when it flipping first started. Too busy, do you know what I mean? With the, I mean, my nails, look at my nails at the moment, they're flipping blooming, I mean, they were long, but they're blooming broken. Do you see what I mean? Because I have my hands in bleach and everything, but my point is, right, I'm not saying about every single, you know, footballer's wife or anything like that. I'm not saying about every single one. I'm just saying the majority of who I've met in my life, right, have all been, oh, you know, like this, right? Well, I'm telling you something, and I've met many. Believe me when I tell you, ding, ding, yes. You know, you just hand them a cloth, like I said, you get them to clean the window. It looks worse than when it flipping first started. So, yes. You know, this is... so when you look at that silly blooming Zelensky's flipping missus and on the front of flipping Vogue and everything else, but the fact of the matter is, I said before and I'm saying it again, she needs to be concentrating on what her flipping husband's doing with the old flipping coke. That's what she should be doing. Do you know what I mean? Trying to find him to get away, because he's done videos over these months, you know, and I could see that he wasn't in a, do you know what I mean? He wasn't in the right place. He seemed to be in some other flipping world, he did. Do you see what I mean? Yes. I don't care what anyone says. I mean, I do not, you know, feel sorry for him. Although, you know, I've met many with, alcohol and drugs over the years. Do you understand what I mean? God bless them. You know what I mean? And, you know, and they really do for a lot, you know, they really, really do want to change their life and try to do something to turn their life around. Do you see what I'm saying to you? You know, it's just that life, for whatever reason, put them, God bless their beautiful hearts, in that situation. But you see, when you get somebody like him, Zelensky, and of course, you know, all of the cash is just, you know, ka-ching, ka-ching, just coming flowing. Well, I mean, it's easily accessible, isn't it, to go and get the old, do you know what I mean? And like I said, and all she can do is flipping sit on the front of flipping, what is it, Vogue, or whatever it's called. Oh, I think it's Vogue anyway. You know, on the front of flipping Vogue magazine. It's the mentality, isn't it? Do you get me? This is just, it's mental. You know, and what she should be doing is she should be trying to find a way to help him to get off. And I say that about anybody. Do you know what I mean? Stop flipping, thinking that you look all flipping gorgeous and glam. Get off your flipping backside and do something about it. Help your bloody husband. And I still say it, and I would say it to anybody in that situation. And I've known others over the years who have had situations, you know, ones who have had a fair bit of this. Do you get me? It's not been the flipping easiest life for some of them. No, it has not. But at least they flipping tried to help the blooming husbands. I'm not going to say all of them, because they didn't. Do you know what I mean? Some of them are quite happy to take a pretty penny. Do you get me? Ding, ding. But others, they did try to help. They did everything. That's all I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? And I just feel I'm, you know, well entitled to my opinion here. But no, I mean, I really, really don't, you know. I do not feel sorry for him, no. Because, I mean, you know, and they're walking around and with these blooming, what do they call them, those bullet flipping vests and all that, you know, and all that. Do you see what I'm saying to you? I don't know. All I can say, I mean, like I said, I mean, we're going to be seeing a lot more yet. So we're just going to watch the flex. You know, everybody. And then, you know, see what more flipping shite comes out. And that's not swearing, like I said. Do you know what I mean? Because it is. This is what it all is. And then in the meantime, what you've got, yes, is lots and lots, God bless them, not alive anymore. Anyway, I'm going to change the subject now, sweets, because I'm going to get myself back into an excellent mood. But what it is, okay, so I'm really, really sorry, and, you know, and thank you so very much, and much love, and thank you so very, very, very much for even taking the time to listen. If you happen to stumble across my channel, okay, it's just me. Well, I've just had a flipping rant and a rave, well, not a rave, okay? Right, so let me just please just mention these to take a look at, okay? So the first one, this is, it's on YouTube, everybody. And if you was to please type in, okay, they, you know, they buried her inside his coffin, okay? So I'll just repeat it again. They buried her inside his coffin. Now, what you're looking for is in the, where you subscribe, you know, down below, yes, where you would subscribe. What you're looking for, if you could please type in, it's called Faces, okay, Faces of the Forgotten, okay. Now then, that was loaded up onto YouTube a month ago, okay? But it's come up on my feed anyway. It's not very long. I do not even believe it's 10 minutes long, okay? But I clicked on it this morning because I was having a delicious little shower, you know, like in other parts of the world, like Germany and that, you know what I mean, where you're expecting everybody to flipping have cold showers and everything, do you know what I mean? See what I'm saying to you? Flipping piece of flipping shite, right? But that's what they're doing anyway. Piece of shite. But it won't last for long anyway. Right, so Facebook Forgotten, yeah, so it was up a month ago. Anyway, and I listened to this, and I've got to be honest with you. Oh, it was a, you know, it was a sad little story, but it was a sweet story, if you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, if you could please just take a moment just to please listen to it. Anyway, it's up to you if you want to listen or if you do not, okay? I'm just giving you that option, okay? The next one, okay, now this is really good, and I actually like this gentleman, you know, I really, really do, not in that way, I like this gentleman, okay? So again, this is YouTube, okay, and if you was to type in, please, okay, and thank you, and it is invaders, okay, invaders who are here to stay. Okay, so I'll just repeat it once more. Invaders who are here to stay. Okay, now then, if you look down in the, you know, subscription box, yes, then it will say, or should say, Neil Oliver. Okay, so it's Neil Oliver, okay? Now, that was uploaded 2 days ago, okay? And I thought it was really, really interesting, okay? So I'm not going to say what, you know, what it was about or what it was about, you know. If you please just take the time and just have a listen, you know, just a bit of time out of your life. I understand that man and woman, you know, very busy with different things, okay? But sometimes, you know, one needs to please just take a listen, okay? And then thirdly, well, this is something else because this is, you know, to do with numerology, and I enjoy the numerology, although I flipping hate mathematics, but, you know, but the thing is, I do like the numerology, okay? And the way that this has been broken down is really, really, it's very explanatory. Do you understand what I mean? It's easy. Do you know what I mean? The way it's been explained, okay? So, and again, this is on YouTube, everybody, okay? So, it's called, if you could please type it in, okay? And it's called, rewind and start again. It's called Numerology, okay? Then Life Path Unlocked, okay? So it's Numerology Life Path Unlocked. Okay, then after that, then after you've typed that in, yes, it should then come up with, or if it does not, okay, then it's, you know, 1, 2, you know, etc. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then it jumps to 11. So you may, yes, and then 22, and then 33. Okay. So it's Numerology Life Path Unlocked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 22 and 33, okay? So if when you type in the first part, Numerology Unlocked, yes, and it doesn't come up with these numbers, then just please just put those numbers in, it should come up, okay? Now in the subscription underneath, you know, where you would subscribe, it should say modern, okay, modern intuitionist, okay, yes, so modern intuitionist, okay, and that was uploaded 1 year ago, okay, so that's the video, everybody. So I hope that I'm just going to turn my lights off now, okay, so that's the video, you know, for today, okay. In the next couple of days I'm just going to be doing my quick reads, as I did explain on, which I did, I explained it on a video yesterday, okay, and of course, and I'm just going to tick this off, so please do, 1 moment please, thank you, okay. so yes, so that's the video for today. And can I just please say that if you do happen to stumble across my channel, because not everybody does, and some, you know, even if they do not click on a view, you know, they may see the writing that comes up, you know, on videos, you know, if they come up on my videos, you know, so they may not, you know, but if you do happen to stumble across me and you do happen to enjoy the video, if you could please click on the like, and if anybody has not subscribed already, well, if you could please subscribe, and thank you. And I just want to thank you for watching all of my videos, okay, for whoever has just been taken, you know, the time and very, very, very kindly to even follow me, and do you know what I mean, just to show me that respect. Thank you, okay, because I will continue to give out information, but like I say, I may just do one more video on this channel, Mia Tarot Virgo, and then after that, that's, well, I may do, I may not, and then after that, this week, like I said on part 1, because this is part 2, that I am going to be setting up a new channel, okay. So on that note, my beautiful little babies, wishing you all a beautiful morning, afternoon and evening, wherever you are in the world, my delicious little beautifuls, okay? You take care now. Till the next discussion and readings, much love, God bless, thank you, bye-bye.